What's with that look, Billy?
But you're about to tie the noose.
I know, just...
God's will be done again.
No fucking way, man. Don't do this, Charlie Vane. All right, y'all, welcome back to Really Good Soup, and we're back with some more Black Sails. I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm excited to see more from Maddie now that I have her name in mind. You know, like her aura from that last episode, just like off the charts. So yeah, excited to see where this goes. Let's just jump right in. I love how Bonnie, just like wherever she is, she's always just sitting with her face covered in like the hat and everything.
Do you mind me asking who has the key? Neptune threw it over the side a few hours ago.
All right.
There's a treasure inside that box, a handful of which could provide a lifetime of prosperity. Facing that kind of temptation, there are few men I would trust to self-deny. But it is not the treasure that concerns me most. If your man is unsuccessful in seeing to his rescue, Charles Vane's death, it's inside that box.
Damn.
Along with my good name.
Understandable.
Captain, it's time.
What do we got? All right, let's see how this goes down.
I, Charles Vane, do hereby plead guilty to the charges of treason and high seas piracy.
Aha.
It is my hope that in exchange for this plea, I might be spared the humiliation of a public trial, and that my execution be carried out privately and mercifully.
Vane's not going to agree to that.
Agree to this plea, and the governor will endorse it. We'll see to it that it is heard favorably, and your experience in London will be short and dignified.
Dignified?
Refuse to sign it, and your experience will be anything but.
You came all the way down here to ask me to beg for mercy.
Yeah, right.
What a fantasy this must have been for you. The only crime of mine that angers you is the one that no one else cared enough about.
Yeah, right.
Is the murder of Richard Guthrie mentioned anywhere on that page?
Got a point.
You fucking coward. You stole my father from me in the dead of night like a rank fucking cutpurse, and you did it because you weren't man enough to face me. To show yourself.
I mean, you did kind of
You found the lowest,
fuck
cruelest, weakest deed
Vane,
imaginable,
right?
and acted it out upon an innocent man with whom you had no quarrel.
He was a shit.
Ooh.
What did you just say?
Ooh.
He was a cowardly, selfish, treacherous shit who cared only for himself and for you not at all. And suddenly he walks back through your door. His love is sacred and mine is a inconvenient obstacle to your ambition.
Damn.
The life cycle of your affections. Man you love.
Vane's kind of spitting, I'm not going to lie.
Shunted aside in favor of the next who will tell you whatever you want to hear.
Like, on one hand, I do believe Eleanor in that they were trying to, like, rekindle their relationship, but at the same time, come on.
He betrayed you, Eleanor. When my men brought him to me, first he begged for mercy. Then he promised to make me rich.
No way.
But when he realized neither had any effect, he promised to deliver you to me.
No way.
That
Nah.
is who your father was, Eleanor.
You
know it's true.
Actually, I don't know. Yeah, finally. I knew she was going to get some licks in. Damn. If Eleanor's thing is like, it's probably all true.
You are not a man.
Come on, Eleanor. Do you really think Vane's lying?
Unformed, flesh, bone, and bile, and missing all that which takes shape through a mother's love.
That was kind of a cheap shot.
There is no humanity in you.
Bro, you didn't see him pull up on Rogers and rescue Jack.
Nor instinct toward repair, nor progress. You are an animal.
But you just figuring that out now, Eleanor?
Nassau is moving on from you, and so am I.
Like, I do feel for Eleanor, but like at the same time, like, can you really deny that anything that Vane said was false, given everything we know about Richard Guthrie?
What is this?
He insisted upon seeing his senior counselors.
I see that. Why is he doing it in his bedroom?
Because I confined him to his bed.
Oh.
I believe his fever is worsening.
Huh. Interesting.
I'll do what I can.
Just tell me whether you were able to leave it behind in that cell.
You have my word.
There is no leaving it behind.
Okay. It would have been fun if she said that.
But I'm ready to move forward.
Captain, both anchors are hung and ready, awaiting your order.
Captain, 10 fathoms!
Why isn't he reducing sail?
What do we got?
That's an 8 fathom!
Captain, if we miss our mark, by as little as a boat's length, it could be catastrophic.
He knows.
What do we got?
Search the bow! Ready for impact!
Oh, fuck. Ready for impact. That's why they basically just park themselves on the beach?
Open the gun ports!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Are these the folks from Maddie's tribe? I think this is Featherstone, right?
Now, we are living in a world where Nassau has embraced English rule, where former pirates now exchange pleasantries with soldiers in the street, and where the last man to stand up and defy England is about to be shipped back there to be hanged. So, I'm here to remedy all that.
Interesting.
The first order of business, for which I will need your help, is rescuing Captain Vane.
Rescuing? There are 100 redcoats between him and the front door of the fort.
So we need to make sure they don't ship him out. Not tomorrow, not ever.
Okay.
How do we keep him off the ship?
By making sure people give a shit about it.
What's about to happen here, Billy?
What happened to him?
Oh, yeah.
It was all a misunderstanding.
Oof.
What was that? Dobbs assaulted him. He believes him responsible for choosing the men to be interrogated by them. I didn't mention it to you because, I don't know, I just didn't. But it's been sorted.
Acting like a captain there, John. Flint's like, fuck, that's good. How's Mr. Scott doing?
We were successful. The war we sought will soon be underway, on our terms. I was there, in Nassau. Eleanor is there, at the right hand of the governor. She is one of them now.
Ooh.
You will have people on both sides of it. You will have daughters on both sides of it.
Ooh.
You.
Hell yeah.
You have information about the identity of the spy within our midst.
It's Adele.
Hmm.
The one that made possible.
Adele is the... she's the one with the Featherstone, right?
Have you told anyone of this?
No.
Do you know him? I do not. But Featherstone says he's one of the most gifted purveyors of bullshit he's ever met. And a man determined, above anything else in life, to be famous.
Interesting. Who do we got?
The governor wants them to believe that Charles Vane is the cause of all their ill. It's a lot easier to watch a man swing if you're comfortable hating him just a little bit. His task is to start reminding everyone there's someone else out there that they're far more comfortable hating.
Who? Eleanor? Damn. Dog, what if they all turn on Eleanor?
What is he saying?
That the law and order promised by the new regime is little more than a veneer, behind which Eleanor Guthrie has
Damn,
returned
so
to set
yeah,
the
they are
scores
blaming Eleanor.
and restore her tyranny over Nassau once again.
Damn.
Vane is scheduled to be moved from the fort to the Shark in a few hours. Chamberlain is making arrangements right now. Is there anything you can do about this?
To dispel what is building down there, it is going to require appeasement. Or it is going to require force.
We'll take this to the governor. I warned you. The closer you let me get to you, the more dangerous I would be.
Interesting.
I hope that when you wake, you will understand why I did what I did. You will see that it was all I could think to do to protect you, the only way I know how.
What did you do, Eleanor? Slash, what are you about to do, Eleanor?
Any news? They say it shouldn't be long now before Mr. Scott leaves us.
Oh, damn.
We need to talk about that.
What about it?
He's a liability now.
We're about to enter into a battle where every man must be behind us, as any man with motive not to be so could sink us.
If it had gotten out what he did, you would likely be stranded back in Nassau. Most of our men would be dead, and those that weren't would be back in those cages right now.
Right.
So you sent the vanguard to make sure that he understood this?
Yes.
I'd hazard the guess that you learned of what had happened, told him how fucking stupid he was. He gave you a look that amounted to something less than contrite. And in that moment, you felt it.
Oh, shit. The disrespect.
The point is that while you were doing it, you heard a voice telling you that disciplining him would prevent him from repeating the offense. The most compelling lies are comprised almost entirely of the truth.
Ooh, that's a bar there too.
If you and I are to lead this man together, you must learn to know its presence well, so that you may use it rather than it use you.
Basically saying, like, don't let the darkness consume you.
I can't tell if this was a warning or a welcome.
Ha ha ha! He's like, keep guessing. Oh, damn. Is he out? Pouring out for Mr. Scott.
Sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, pouring out for Mr. Scott.
What? I'm sorry, I didn't get word until it was done. I came immediately.
What happened?
The crew of the Shark is standing down.
Oh.
Shit. When have they scheduled it to begin?
In the middle of the night. Last night. It's already happened.
Interesting.
Where's Vane now?
Still in the fort. But when I left the street, they were carrying the timber to assemble a gallows in the square. They mean to hang him today.
Shit, boy. Hey everyone, really quick, if you guys are liking this reaction, please throw me a like or a subscribe or a share, possibly. And maybe check out some of the other reactions that I've done on my channel. You know, I've done Andor, and I've done Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm going to be doing the One Piece anime, which comes back soon. So yeah, feel free to check any of those out if you guys are interested. But yeah, let's get back into Black Sails. Hey, it's this guy. Dog, we haven't seen this priest in forever. I thought he was kind of just out of the story.
It'll be loud, confusing.
I mean, Vane's kind of been here in this situation before.
Men who have never experienced fear are said to know it for the first time. In this moment, there is quiet, an opportunity to find some measure of peace. I would like to help you do that. It is a different experience, what you may imagine it being. Surely a man like you has faced death before, but never so nakedly.
I have a feeling Blackbeard is gonna mess this up somehow, because he's not done in the story yet, and he has some unfinished business with Vane.
I can help you do that. To repent.
I have nothing to repent for with you.
Don't you? I understand you believe your violence is justified in the name of a defiance of tyranny. But there are mothers who buried their sons because of you. Children awoken in their sleep to be told their father was never coming home because of you. What kind of a man can experience no remorse from this?
Whatever remorse I have or do not have is my own. That I choose not to share it with you says more about you than it does about me.
I am a shepherd, sent to help you find a path to God's forgiveness.
Shepherd, you are the sheep.
Bitch.
How many men are with you?
Oh, shit.
I don't know how far they'll go, not on the face of all that out there.
There's this gentleman around the crowd.
I feel like I've seen this guy before somewhere.
When they try and shout him down, raise Eleanor
I have to look up the actor when I'm done.
Strike a chord, and in the chaos of it, make a move to free Captain Vane. Go.
Today marks the silencing of the most disruptive of those voices, and a step towards the return of civilization in Nassau.
Wait, what? What's with that look, Billy?
Really, they're about to tie the noose.
I know, just...
God's will be done again.
No fucking way, man. Don't do this, Charlie Vane.
Does the condemned have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Not like this, man.
These men who brought me here today do not fear me. They brought me here today because they fear you. Because they know that my voice, the voice that refuses to be enslaved, once lived in you, and may yet still. They brought me here today to show you death, and use it to frighten you into ignoring that voice.
Oh, shit.
But know this, we are many.
Hell yeah, baby. We love Comrade Vane.
To fear death is a choice, and they can't hang us all.
Fuck yeah. Please don't let him go out like this. That's so cold. Oh, come on, man. Not like this.
It's all right.
Oh, come on. Not like this. Dude, don't. Oh, come on, man. Are they playing with my emotions right now? They better be. Oh, god damn it, man. Fuck. Dog. God fucking damn it, man.
No.
What's this guy about to do? All pouring out for Charles Vane. Fuck, dude.
Why? It was the only way to start it. You knew it was the only way.
God fucking damn it, man.
Look at them.
Dog, I'm not okay. What the fuck?
Resistance in Nassau is now underway.
Pouring out for Charles Vane. Didn't deserve any of this. Even though technically he kind of did, but didn't deserve any of this.
I understand your tactical deployment of the Walrus. She'll be massively outnumbered, but still a critical asset.
Are you suggesting a better replacement?
Your boy right here.
Me.
Aw, yeah.
In his absence,
all right.
Everything that is at stake. I will be our Charles Vane.
Fuck yeah. Jack has proven himself capable, man.
I've just come back from the beach and I couldn't help but notice the 3 additional ships anchored in the bay, being outfitted for this battle right along with mine. I will not go into battle alongside undisciplined conscripts.
Huh.
I know this enemy, Commodore. I know his mind. He took that cash with the express purpose of compelling us to commit your force to a battlefield of his choosing. And I assure you, if you allow him to dictate the terms of battle, you court a disastrous outcome.
Fuck yeah.
If he expects your force, then we must send that which he does not expect.
God damn it, man. If only they had Chuck Vane with them.
Just returned from around the point. The word is spreading throughout the Bahamas.
Ah, there he is.
That the governor of Nassau,
I knew he was coming back.
a pirate in this square, made an example of him, they say.
Damn,
Show
dude. How's Blackbeard gonna deal with this?
Law and order in the West Indies. He is resolved to be the Englishman who ends piracy in the New World.
Damn. You took out his son.
The pirate he hanged in the square, to underscore his point, was Charles Vane.
Nah, you fucked with his son.
What do you want to do?
What are we gonna do with this Blackbeard? Fuck, dude. I really thought he was gonna pull something at the very end there. He was a real one to the end. Pouring out for Charles Vane. And you know what? I mean, like, Mr. Scott's character was cool, but I was not nearly as emotionally attached to him as I was with Charles Vane. Because, dog, we seen Charles Vane get his ass beat and then build his crew back up and then take on Ned Lowe and then deal with Eleanor's bullshit and then deal with Blackbeard's bullshit. Yeah, pouring out for Charles Vane. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it going because, yeah, I gotta see how Blackbeard's about to deal with this. So yeah, till next time.